I always myself, I don't let anything bother me. Nothing at all bothers me right now in my age and my retiring life. I just want to go on with life and take it one day at a time.
Yeah, like me, if somebody says something bad to me, I don't care. Because they're not God to look after me. I look after myself. So you do that, guys, and then you're doing a very good job. Don't let anybody interfere you, young people. You just be happy.
Performing is a word that I do every day. Not just for the cameras or anything like that. I am just me.
I was married before when I was 15, and then I divorced. I married another guy whom I love too much. So at the moment I'm very, very happy. And I was very sick. I didn't think I was coming back here. But now I'm better. Thank God for that. I'm better. But I'm still happy, very happy. My kids, my grandchildren, my husband, they make me much better. He was in a park, big park in South Africa, in Cape Town. And then I was going for lunch. And then he called me, Miss. Then I turned around because it was only me walking. And then I said, you mean I? He said, yes. I said, oh my God, he must be a foreigner because no white man or woman called Miss to a black person. So I went to him, and then he says, can you call a taxi for me, please? I'm sick. I want to go to the hospital. And then I did that. And then he says, come with me. I says, oh no, I can't. I'm black. He says, no, come with me. Then I went with him, and then he gave me his address and the key. I went to take his pajama and the book. Then I brought them back. But I didn't see him that time. He was already in a ward. Then I went home, so I forgot all about him. After 3 weeks, I saw him again in a park. I went to him, I said, oh, you are okay now? He said, yes, I'm okay. I had a little operation. I said, good. Then we start talking. He told me he was going to Rhodesia. And then after he went to Canada, and then he sent me a ticket. And then I went to Canada. I really fell in love with Canada, but it was short time. So I came back home, and then he went to his home in Belgium. And then he sent me another ticket. I went there, and then we got married. It was a nice wedding. All his family, they were nice people. I never had love before, because when I was 15, I didn't even know what is the meaning of love. So when I met my husband, I was in love. It was my first time to love somebody.
My happiest day of my life is when I became a mother. I love my family. We often see each other day to day. We phone each other day after day. They are lovely children. And I begun my studying back again. I went to college and I wanted to be a nurse, and I became a nurse. I do a lot of walking. I like to dance and I like to sing, and you know, I like to go about to get that energy. And that's why I feel so physical in this age group. I'm a very creative person. What I do, sometimes I would stand at my window. I'm fascinated of birds. I like to watch the birds, the way how they react. If one take a piece of bread and the other don't have one, the other one goes over to that one and tell him, no, you can't have all the bread by yourself. You must learn to share the bread. And I really emphasize with those species. Yes, I love birds. I never seem to watch people how they dance. I like to do my own dancing and my own rhythm of dancing. Oh, I just listen to the rhythm and the beat of the music. The dancing make me feel brilliant. I don't know how I would manage if I can't dance anymore. And I hope to God, I pray every God that I can have, my limbs can move to music when I ever get older.
I've got to say, it was 1976, and I dressed up as a woman in Leicester to go to a competition in Nottingham. And we said, right, we're going to this venue by train. And it was only one stop, Leicester to Nottingham. So we're sitting there minding our own business, dressed up in drag. And the train stops halfway through. So I said, oh, good God, what we're going to do if we have to walk? You know, you think of all the... Well, within minutes, it was full of army men. They'd been on recruit and they were doing the thing, you know, and got on the train. And the train was filling up and I was cacking it. And they're going, wolf whistling and, you know, can we have your number? You're going, I'm looking at you. These people that were entering the competition were overdoing it as drag queens. I did it as a woman would be in a natural environment. And you couldn't get more than a natural environment with all them army chaps, and none of them twigged. Anyway, when we got to the stop of Nottingham, they actually helped us take the bags. We hadn't got far to walk from the station. Well, the outcome is I won. And I won a microwave there, and somebody said to me, oh, there's another competition tomorrow at Shade, do that one. So right, so I went and got another outfit, went to that one, won that one. Won Miss Artie Goodfella, won Mario's, all in a space of like a month. So that's a happy memory because it stepped me up the ladder to getting on the gay scene. Is where I wanted to be. I knew I was outrageous, I knew I was different, and I just wanted to be there. Meeting different people, that's one thing I do love, and being sarcastic to them is another thing I love. And they get, eventually when they get to know me, they think, oh, now I get it. Once seen, never forgot. They might forget the name, but they go, I'm sure I know that, I've heard that voice before. This is me.
I took it when I left Canada, and then I sent one to my husband and the one I kept. So my husband is still got one. Yeah.
Moi.
Be yourself, and if you love that job, what you're doing, carry on. Don't think you're too old to do anything.